What up, y'all? It's The Fire, DJ S1, WBLS and Hot 97 2023 Recap Roundtable. This year, we celebrated the 50 years of hip-hop.
The fact that we're all even here is because of hip-hop. This is me, 100%, you know what I'm saying? So, and what we've been doing for BLS and Hot 97, things that the concerts that we've come up with and supporting other artists, and I love seeing that the artists that came out in the beginning were able to flourish, get their bags and their just due and flowers and whatnot.
This was a great year for me. I'll be honest with you. And I feel 50 years of hip hop, being my age and being able to say I saw the early years. I remember when hip hop was not played on the radio at all. I remember when I used to have to stay up till 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning and listen to the backstage, the WHBIs and the BAIs back then, to hear the Supreme Team and the Awesome Two. I remember the Marley Marl versus Red Alert days. I remember Mr. Magic, you know what I mean? Rest in peace. I remember popping my cassette in and hitting the pause button and taking my radio outside and I'm hearing it. I remember those days. Chirac is my favorite female MC to this day. But watch this. This year I was fortunate enough to be the DJ, and God, this was a beautiful experience for me, but I was able to be the DJ at Gracie Mansion for the mayor's breakfast, to which he honored, ready? Kool Herc, Red Alert, Melly Mel, and Chirac.
How many people know that Angie Stone got her start in hip hop? That she actually was a rapper.
But you know what? I think Angie Stone needed to let that be known a little bit more as well. I know, but you still have to take accountability as well. Like I saw,
and that's the sequence, by the way.
I'm gonna be honest, that's the first time I heard that information.
The shout out to LL Cool J and CBS. What they recently did to end the 50 years of hip hop is they had a special that had MC Chirac, MC Light, Moni Love, Queen Latifah, Yo-Yo. And so I feel like that was finally LL saying, let's bring it all together the best way we can. And there was a good representation of women.
Beautiful.
Okay.
If we're going to talk about sliding in hip hop and hip hop 50, I'm looking at a female DJ and a female DJ.
I was just about to bring up the female DJs as well.
I will admit that has been sliding.
Yeah,
big time.
Big to the DJ.
In the earlier years, a female DJ, if you had a female DJ, she was there for the look. Shout to Coco Chanel. Shout to Beverly Bond, my sister. But they had a certain sex appeal as well as just skill. You know what I'm saying? And I think the sex appeal sometimes overshadowed the skill. But nowadays, the female DJs are definitely skilled. And I think
those DJs,
they were skilled as well, but they weren't put out there like that.
Highlighting women is important because they walk so many other women can walk.
Absolutely.
And I think that this year specifically, we've seen so many women in hip hop do their thing this year. I've heard so many people tell me that women are running it this year.
That's a fact.
Newer artists like Lola Brooke, Ice Spice, Tyla, for example, these women are like really running things right now. And I think seeing specifically like Lola Brooke, one of my favorites.
love her.
Lola Brooke, seeing her rise this year specifically, and she just recently did an interview about how she is tired, but like she knows she has to keep going.
Shout out to Ice Spice, who had an amazing year. Can you tell them, lady S, you see what's going on in the clubs when you play Ice Spice or whatever? Like what like talk to us. Like
the girls just flourish. It's like it's our time right now. If y'all gonna listen, sit down, cause we're taking over.
Yeah.
She really is making sure that the girls are seen in the club and having a moment. And that's really cool. And she's so young.
She linked up with Tay-Tay, Taylor Swift. Like
she's doing her thing.
Whoever's Ice Spice's people, they really, because
Shout
she
to
has
Riot.
Yeah, shout out to Riot. Yeah.
Because she has the little head that grows here.
Chia pet.
She has a chia pet.
And she got a Dunkin' Donuts.
Donuts.
And she got a plaque on the award at Summer Jam this year. So Ice Spice is doing her thing. Shout out to you, girl.
Speaking of women, Doja Cat was the first #1 rap song with Paint the Town Red, and that happened in September.
There were street #1s like just I just want to rock, but but officially yes, Paint the Town Red. Doja Cat, salute to her. And I interviewed Roxanne Shante, and she was like, of course it was going to be a female that was going to...
Period, because she know, because she know.
You can watch that on 97.com.
Period.
Shameless plug.
Okay.
And speaking of #1s too, and I think this might surprise some people, J. Cole this year just got his first #1 and it wasn't on his own song. Any ideas of who might be taking the cake next year in 2024?
I think Tyler, not only because of her amazing talent, but also because the genre that she is in, Amapiano, I think that's taking over the world. It's already
You know what I found out recently, since we're talking about Tyler? I found out she was the first artist to have a full-fledged song on TikTok. Like, as opposed to the clips. Her song was actually a full song, and that's what really got her notoriety. And I think the artist that utilizes their talent and the social network aspect and puts it together will be the one that pops.
Janet Jackson just did, I forgot what mashup it was.
She did the water challenge?
She was on stage and they played Water, and then she did a mashup to one of her own songs to the beat of Water.
Oh, wow.
And it's like,
for her to highlight that.
That's
right.
But Janet is for the girls, because not only is she highlighting Tyler, she did she had a picture with Victoria Monet.
Yes.
And Victoria Monet has literally...
She had
She's gonna have a 2024.
I've been following her for a minute.
She better get a Grammy.
I need a duet. That's like a duet. I don't think I need it, but I think I need.
I also think Coco Jones might take it.
I was just
That's my girl.
My
Coco.
top 4 bets are Coco Jones, Megan Thee Stallion. I think is gonna make a comeback somehow, some way. Lady London. I'm not even gonna narrow it down to just the 4th person. I just think that R&B is gonna continue to shine in 2024.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Let's make love music again.
Yes.
Right. And I wanna, honestly, in 2024, I would love to see men begging again in R&B music.
Shout out to October London, who started that.
He ain't begging.
In the words of our good friend DJ Big Reef, we have to add the bridges back. Put the bridges back in the songs. That's what the pain is. Put the bridges back in these R&B songs, because we need to feel your pain. We need to know you guys are serious. We want to serenade us in the rain. Bring the rain back.
Bring the rain shirt.
Bring the rain
shirt.
Why do we? All right, that's not.
Bring the rain.
That's not.
I said bring the rain. I ain't say strip nothing.
No. I think it's all important. Get on your knees. You have to like fall to your knees.
What do we?
Hear me
I
out.
don't need all that.
You can do AI for that. That's what AI is
Bring
for.
the rain shirt, rip the shirt open because you're in so much pain.
I'm with it though.
Hip hop artists, bring back more party records in the clubs, please. 70 BPM is cool, but don't forget there's other BPM ranges out there, okay?
Everybody's not getting high.
Cheers to an amazing 2024.
Yes.
We're going to have good music.
Cheers.
Yes. 2024. Shout out to hip hop.